Hey brothers, Tim Doak here from Shenandoah University, New Side Chapter in Winchester, Virginia. I know you guys have heard a lot about Tim's Bears Who Care, and so I kind of just wanted to give you a little bit of background on me and about the organization itself. So a little bit on me. I'm a sophomore music therapy major at Shenandoah University with a concentration in voice. I pledged in the spring of 2010 as the Gamma Alpha class. I grew up in Queensbury, New York, about an hour north of Albany, which is the capital. And that's a little bit about me, I guess. I was diagnosed in 2003 with a rare form of childhood cancer called Ewing sarcoma. I was 12 at the time, and from having cancer, I had to do a year's worth of chemotherapy and 6 weeks of radiation. I was treated at the Albany Medical Center's hematology and oncology pediatric unit, so blood disorders and cancer for children. While I was going through my treatments, I would sit in my bed. I either had 2 different types of treatments. I had a 3-day chemo or a 5-day chemo, and I'd have to stay in the hospital for that amount of time. And while I was there, I would see other kids, other children, infants, toddlers, newborns, that had, these different types of cancers or blood disorders. And I'd always say to myself, why did they get picked? Why did they get this bad luck? I really wish that I could just, take their pain away, and so that they could be well and healthy. So toward the end of my treatment, I really wanted to give back. I wanted to do something for those kids, and so I started a charity program. I started Tim's Bears Who Care in 2004. We had our first kickoff day, our Bear Day, in May of 2004, and we built I believe we built 150 bears, and I had raised about $4,000 to build these bears. It cost me about $1,700 a year to build 100 bears, and we build them at the Build-A-Bear Workshop in Albany. And these bears are made by me and by my fellow students, classmates at home. The 2 years ago, in 2005 to 2009, my select choir in my high school was the ones building the bears, and we did a concert for them, for the children that were on the floor. And 2 years before that, the middle school student council were the ones building the bears. Last year, I had the privilege of working with Theta Iota chapter at SUNY Potsdam and my little brother chapter at George Mason University. And together we built 100 bears, and we also did a concert for them, or not for the teddy bears, for the children that were on the floor, and it was a huge success. So what I would like to do, and what Tim's Bears Who Care is now transitioning to, is having Phi Mu Alpha be part of the organization. And on top of that, we are also looking to expand the program to Virginia hospitals. We haven't decided on a hospital yet. Right now, the kind of top choice is in Roanoke, and that's where we would like to expand to. What I'm asking you guys for is to hopefully participate in doing the Bear Day. We're looking at November 20th as the date. I know Shepherd, you might have something going on that day, so hopefully you guys don't, and you guys can participate. George Mason, hopefully you guys can come up this way. And obviously Potsdam, you guys aren't going to be able to come down here, but hopefully you guys can maybe do some fundraising, do a little something. I don't know what you guys got planned. Dan was talking to me about it earlier. So I really hope that you guys can participate in this awesome organization. It's been going on for almost 7 years now, and with $10,000 under my belt and almost 1,000 bears now that we've built, so 1,000 children have been helped with this great cause. Really hope you guys can. It's an awesome program. It's an awesome organization. Not just because I did. That's not just because I'm the founder and the president of it, but because the children really do love these bears, love these teddy bears. I actually just got an email from a little girl who was 6 years old a couple weeks ago who was saying how much she loved these teddy bears. She loved her teddy bear and she was taking it to all her treatments and she was taking it everywhere that she went, and she just loves the teddy bear. And I also got another email from a parent also a couple weeks ago that their son had passed away from cancer, and he was 14, or no, he was 16 when he passed away, but he was 14 when he was diagnosed, so he was given the teddy bear two years ago. And, you know, as a 14-year-old, you really are like, this teddy bear, but his parents said that he really loved the teddy bear and that he took it to all his treatments and really found it as a support for him and would hug it when he felt lonely or when he was a little scared. I'm going to read you guys the letter that goes to all the kids when they're diagnosed. It's from the bear, but essentially it's from the people who built the bear, so hopefully it's from you guys. So here's what it says. It says, "Dear new friend, I am a bear who cares. I know you are going to be going through a lot now, but it's okay because you have me to hug and love through your hard times. I was stuffed with lots of love and care for you. A boy and some of his friends at Build-A-Bear Workshop made me. This boy has gone through cancer and lives to tell the tale. He made me because he wants you to know that if you are ever feeling scared or lonely, I'm always there for you to hold on to. I'll give you strength and hope. I'll be here if you ever need to cry or yell. I want to be with you every step of the way. This boy's name is Tim Doak. He was 12 when he got cancer, and he cares for kids like you and wants to help you make it a little better. So, maybe one day when you're feeling good, you can go to Build-A-Bear and make a bear and bring it to Albany Med or somewhere else. That way we can keep giving love and hope to other sick kids until the grown-ups find a way to get rid of cancer and blood disorders. You may name me whatever you wish, just let me love you and be strong." And then it gives some contact information to get in contact with me. So, I really do hope that you guys get involved with this. It's a great opportunity, and as George Mason will say, and guys at Potsdam will say, it's a lot of fun, and it's an awesome time, and you really get to see some great kids. So hopefully you guys get to get involved, and again, thank you for even considering and just getting some information on it. So have a good rest of your meeting, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks, guys.